Hey, Mike.
Hey, Harlan,
Good
how
to
you
see you
doing?
again. I'm doing well. This beautiful springtime here in Florida, and I'm enjoying it every day.
I am too, and it's great weather now for pickleball. We can get out there and the winds are calm. It's nice and cool in the mornings, and this is like perfect weather.
Yeah, both of us are in sort of retirement where we're enjoying life now, not working a job for somebody else at this point. And we made some decisions about that years ago, kind of had a vision for where we wanted to be and what we wanted to do, what our lifestyle would be. You and Barb have a wonderful story there of how you've ended up where you are and how you got to that place.
You know, we were living in Orlando at the time, and then started looking, and said, this is too far from the beach. And we started looking at other beaches in Florida and places to be. And we were looking out at Merritt Island, and I had the idea I wanted to live on the island, but in a canal house so that we could have a boat out back and go out on the water any day of the week that we wanted to.
And Barb had a different idea.
A little bit different. And then another community opened up here, 55 and up community, uh, Margaritaville, and it just ended up fitting us better than what it would have been living on a canal house. And that's because what appealed to us was the new home construction, block construction, uh, so we wouldn't have to worry about repairs as much, but also the community had a calendar full of events. There was something going on every day of the week, a beach club where we could go enjoy the beach, a shuttle that runs back and forth, and just some amenities on site that would be able to keep us busy. And that just seemed to be a much better lifestyle rather than being stuck on the island where our daughter thought my wife would end up without anything to do. And so it was a lifestyle choice.
Yeah, and you prepared for that, and your investments and your planning for your investments are able to fund that lifestyle that y'all are having now.
That's right. So, when we looked at it, we had options. We so either house would probably cost about the same, and so we were able to make the move where we did.
So the folks that are watching us talk about this right now, they may be in the same place we are in retirement, living their lifestyle, or they may be getting ready for it and have some years to get ready for it. One of the key things that I heard you say, Mike, was just making sure you and your household, you and your spouse, you and your family are on the same page about your vision for the future, to share that with each other.
That's right, because there are some things that she likes to do, some things I like to do. We each have our own hobbies, and that's not really surprising. Men and women do tend to have some different hobbies, but some things are in common, and so we want to be able to not only uh, enjoy something separately, but we also have to create a shared vision for the things we want to do together and provide for each of us individually as well.
It's one of the conversations, one of the areas of conversations we have with people that are looking to make investments through us into multifamily syndications is this: what do you want for your future? What are you hoping you can do? Where do you want to be living? What and to help them get on the same page with that, and how are you going to fund that when the time comes and when we move into what kind of investments you want to make, and how secure you want those investments to be, et cetera. Um, so there's a lot of challenges to choosing which investments to get into, Mike. You and I know that, and other people do.
There is, and the total return of those investments has a big impact on how fast you grow your portfolio. And then once you start withdrawing from that portfolio and letting it produce cash flow, how well does it outpace inflation? It should keep growing. You mentioned today that you liked being able to see how your portfolio kept growing even after investments were sold and you enjoyed the cash flow for a while.
Yes, I had a certain amount that I got to by the time retirement was there. What's really amazing is the way that you and I and others are working our investments these days, that amount has grown as well as the income that I'm able to use off it is growing too. And we hope that for the people that we work with, that they can stay well above inflation and keep the income coming in, passive income coming in to fund what they want to do.
That's right. And when you have that income coming in, it gives you more options because your vision may not stay the same. In fact, it will probably change. Are you and Barbara thinking about doing the same things now that you were 5 years ago?
No, they keep changing and they change with our family. So we're heading down to New Zealand. We're going to be able to take a month and head to New Zealand this summer. Their winter down there, but our summer we'll get away from the heat at least.
There you go.
But that's a change for us because families change and life changes. And we know people that have had changes. You were speaking with somebody that had surgery recently, and the cost for that, break a bone, get an automobile accident, get cancer, can change your lifestyle. And you want to have the investment ability, the funds to be able to fund that without it crimping your lifestyle.
That's right. And you don't want it to be a burden on your spouse either. You
There you
want,
go.
so that's why we like the syndications because they are a passive investment and
Mhm.
provide the returns that you need to keep the portfolio growing.
Yeah, relatively safe. We look for the best operators in the country that have just a super deal and get in on that deal and make it available to others. And the returns on these over a 4, 5, 6, 7 year life of them is very good. Uh, and you get tax benefits and a whole bunch of other things that go along with it. So we really like some piece of our portfolios being multifamily syndications and love talking to people about that as well.
That's right. And I think we also said that you probably need different types of financial advisors. Sometimes you may have more than one. If you're
Mhm.
investing in the stock market, your financial advisor is probably investing heavily in the stock market, and that's the kind of advice they will give you. You also want to talk to other people who are successful in real estate and people who are, you want to make sure that they are earning at least as much or more than what you want to be earning in that field.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I would want if I was investing in the stock market, I want the financial advisor to be making probably 3 times what I'm making or what I want to be making. And same with real estate. You want somebody with the experience and whose portfolio is where their mouth is.
Yes. So, Mike, we've been talking about vision today, and hope the people watching this will think about their vision for their future. Vision's about the future. Where are you going? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to be doing? And to get ready for that, that your investments can fund it so that you can do that. And therefore, we really like having as a part of our portfolio multifamily syndications that have helped us live out our dream.
That's right. And then we have a download available on our website too, if you'd like to.
Yeah.
It's
It's called Three Keys to Opening. Is it opening?
unlocking your retirement dreams.
Unlocking your retirement dream. Three keys to unlocking your retirement dream. Get that vision out there, that dream, and look at these three keys that'll help you unlock it so you can live it like Mike and Barbara doing there at the beach in Florida, playing pickleball, playing in a band on Friday nights, just having a good time. Hopefully that's going to be where you're headed too. And we'd love for you to schedule a call with us. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right. Just use Calendly link or reach out and get in touch with us.
Very good. Good conversation today, Mike, about vision and about being able to fund that vision. Good conversation. See you again
All right.
soon.
All right. You too, Harlan.
Bye bye
Bye.
now.
Bye.
You okay?